Today, I'm going to answer a very common question. If Social Security benefits are based on the highest 35 years of earnings, how do you check that information and make sure it's accurate? By the end of this video, you'll learn how the Social Security Administration uses your highest 35 years of earnings to calculate your benefit. You'll also learn how to review that information and correct it before you file. I'm a registered Social Security analyst, and I help people just like you navigate all the rules around claiming Social Security benefits, help you determine your best age to file so you and your family aren't leaving any money on the table. The Social Security Administration uses your highest 35 years of earnings. Adjustments for inflation are made, and then your primary insurance amount is calculated, and that's also known as your PIA. If a year is missing from your record, your benefit calculation could be lower than it's supposed to be. If a year shows 0 when you actually worked, that 0 will be included in your top 35 years average. And if your earnings is unreported, your lifetime benefit could permanently be reduced. And once you file, that amount becomes the foundation of your retirement income. Social Security calculates your benefits based on what they have in their system, and they don't automatically verify your earnings before you file. So it's your responsibility to review that record, and the only way to know whether your highest 35 years of earnings are accurate is to go directly to your earnings report. Let me show you where to find it. So you're going to go to ssa.gov/my account. You're going to log in. And then once you get on your profile, you'll see two options: your Social Security statement, or you'll be able to view your full earnings record. Let's look at your Social Security statement first. When you download the printable Social Security statement as a PDF, you may notice that earlier years are grouped together. For example, you might see something like 1999 to 2000 shown as one combined total. This is where many people stop. But when years are grouped like this, you can't verify each year individually. The printable statement is useful for projections, but it is not ideal for detailed verification. Now let's look at the full earnings report. So we're going to go back to where we were when we got the Social Security statement. This time we're going to click on full earnings report. And as you can see on the left side, it lists every single year that you worked and reportings have been made to the Social Security Administration. When you click on the box that says view details for each specific year, you can see the exact earnings reported, the employer name, any additional wage information, and this is where you want to compare that information with your own records, such as your W-2, tax returns, and self-employment documentation. As you review your record, look for missing years, years showing zeros unexpectedly, earnings that are lower than you remember receiving, and employers that you don't recognize. You can choose to request a change online. It's important to know that if you have self-employment earnings, they cannot be changed online. You would need to contact them directly to take care of those changes. And if you do see corrections that need to be made, again, you can take care of those online by clicking the button that says begin a request for correction. And here you can see the information that will be needed for you to make that correction, and you can go ahead and proceed with that. And there's additional way that you could request a change. That would be by submitting the form, which is titled SSA-7008. And here's what that form looks like. The information requested is very similar to what is going to be requested online. So you have a few options in order for you to get those records updated, which is great. Before you file, it's so important that you understand the highest 35 years of you working are going to be used to calculate your benefit, and even one incorrect year can affect your primary insurance amount, which determines many of your benefits. So it's important that your data is accurate and that you're proactive. If you notice something, quickly get it corrected. Checking your earnings record is foundational, but reviewing the numbers is only the first step. The next question becomes, how do these earnings translate into your projected benefit? How does filing at 62 compare with filing at your full retirement age? What happens if you delay until age 70? That is where structured analysis becomes important. If you are within 5 to 10 years of filing for Social Security and would like a personalized breakdown of your earnings, your projected benefit, and how different filing ages impact your lifetime income, as a registered Social Security analyst, I offer access to a software which is called the RSSA Roadmap. It provides detailed Social Security optimization analysis based on your actual earnings, and it also provides multiple filing scenarios. Click the link in the description of this video so you can learn how to get access to that tool. To make sure you are approaching filing for your Social Security benefits correctly, continue by watching one of the videos on your screen.